All right. Hey, Virgo. So I am doing a energy check-in. It's a you versus them read. All right. And you're going to know this is your read by how you feel about this person and the situation. So if you do not resonate with that, please check your moon, rising, and Venus placements. And if you're new, welcome to my channel. I do hope you guys stick around and subscribe if you like my energy. All right, check out your playlist too. You might find some goodies in there. So for Virgo, how you feel about this person. New starts, new beginnings, but at a crossroads and a rebirth. All right, so here's what I'm going to say. For the connection that's coming into you, Virgo, I do feel like the commitment, the potential is there for commitment, but not without a transformation of what is currently going on. So right now, this is kind of not being able to see the bigger, better picture just because maybe somebody's not changing their view, their beliefs, how they've been treating you. So it's kind of like you might be blocked too, and it's not that you are blocked, but how you feel about this person is you could see that they're blocked. All right, so it's like the views and beliefs of the day-to-day, even life just could be opposing. So you can't see the bigger, better picture with this person right now unless there's a complete transformation. But Virgo, I do see that there is a desire for a commitment here when it comes to this person, but not without this death card, death, transformation, rebirth. All right. How does this person feel about you? Wow. More aces. They feel passion, desire. They feel drawn to you. It could be that you guys met off of a website. It doesn't have to be, but I feel like this person, you Virgo, are giving this person essentially a run for their money. All right. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I feel like they got much more than what they bargained for. It's almost like you guys met. It could have been online. With the Page of Swords, I feel like some of you guys could have met online, or just had this energy kind of floating around you for some time, and then maybe some tension was expressed, all right, by that nature. But it's like this person looks at you and they very apparently get more than they bargained for, because the Wheel of Fortune card to me is a representation of the angels, the spirit guides. It's fate, it's destiny. Something guided you guys together for a reason. Even if this person's not saying that, even if they're acting like, oh, I don't see Virgo. Oh, I don't see Virgo. They do see you. All right. They see you more than whatever it is that you guys met. They see you more than that. So I'm going to pull to see your higher self's opinion on the matter. This is going to be mutual energy, how you both feel about the situation, how you both feel about the dynamic. All right. But you're not saying it. So this is the unspoken. This is the parallel. All right. So your higher self's opinion on this connection, the higher self's opinion. We have healing, victory, manifestations, marching forward, lovers. So you guys know that this is a soul connection. All right, both of you do. So what I'm going to say, Virgo, is this person that you're dealing with, I feel like they could have recognized it first, but never said anything to you because you never said nothing to them, probably because of how you've been treated. And it's not that you've been treated bad, but it's almost like this person clams up when they're around you. All right, so what you guys are both acknowledging at the soul level, at the spirit level, and within yourselves, is that this is a soul connection. And you have every desire to want to move forward. All right. You guys want to move forward, and whatever stagnant energy has placed maybe some ill will on this, you guys want to heal it, manifest it, and move forward. I almost feel like for you guys, you actually could be dealing with each other for quite some time. And that's where that Seven of Pentacles comes in. So it's like you guys may be friends with benefits. You guys could be casually dating. And it's just not going anywhere. It's never going to the next level. So there's some very, very apparent healing that needs to happen here. But you guys recognize that this is a soul connection right here. So let's see what this, let's just see what your higher self's desires are. Temperance, patience, patience. Virgo, you and this person are calling to have patience with each other. And that means If one of you guys is moving at like a snail's pace, both of you guys are recognizing that patience needs to be had. Devil in reverse, I'm going to leave it in the reverse because I feel like that's somebody that needs to come out of ego. All right. Somebody that needs to come out of judgment. Somebody that needs to come out of criticism and criticizing. All right. So it could be that you're dealing with somebody who criticizes a lot or have been criticized a lot, and that's all they know. So it's kind of like this nurture energy that needs to come through. All right. So the desires is we need to not fucking care about what people think, basically. Excuse my language. All right. We need to not care about what people think. And I almost feel that with the King of Wands energy, somebody could have a lot more eyes on them than the other. And it's almost like that high school, the nerd and the jock falling in love. Never Have I Ever, if you guys seen that show on Netflix, that's kind of what I feel here. But it's like it's having some patience and then slowly coming out of that, and who gives a f what people think. All right. And that's the desire right here. It's to basically come through and embody this alignment of, I don't care what people think, I don't care what people say, I don't care, I don't care. But patience is going to be the best tolerance, all right, in that situation. So let's just see what Spirit has to say about this connection. Spirit, as in your spirit guides, angels, God, however you believe. What does Spirit have to say about this connection? There's a lot of potential here. A lot of potential. You guys are going to have the outcome that you want, but you have to embody patience with that Temperance card. All right. Slow and steady wins the race. And if you try to actually move it faster, what's going to be delivered is an empty cup with that Knight. All right. What Spirit says is this has a lot of potential to move forward. The Chariot card is all about success, the win, and moving forward. And patience come by way of the Three of Wands. So long as you embody patience, the win will be received. Okay. All your manifestations within this connection are going to be received, but you must have patience. All right. Because if you don't, and you try to rush through it, what comes through is an empty cup. Especially if somebody is a little bit more wounded or hurt, all right, in what they've been through in life, right? So let's just see what your advice is for Virgo. What is the advice for Virgo for this connection? Yep. This is a divine connection. This person maybe feels like home, but you don't really know why they feel like home, probably because you guys don't express a lot to each other. It's like if you guys were hooking up or whatever, you guys, it's like, isn't that weird too? I'm just thinking, like, you can put your penis inside of me, but but I'm not allowed to know what you're thinking or feeling. Like, it's so weird. I almost feel like that's who you're dealing with, Virgo. And I'm sorry to get all raw right here, but isn't that weird? Like, let me touch your insides. Let me physically touch you inside of your body. But I can't know how you're feeling or what you're thinking. What? Like, when did shit in life become that intense? All right. Basically what I feel is the advice is that somebody's dealing with some inner insecurities that are not being, they're not being flamboyant. They're not being driven out. All right. That's ego. But they are going to come out. The advice is karma, justice is going to be the prevalent energy in this. All right. So it's going to come through. It's going to be acted how accordingly it should be acted. I'm sorry if I offended anybody. It's just so weird. Like, just life. People are humans. We're just weird. I'm just kind of even blown away by what I just said, because I'm like, it's weird. I almost like envisioned or seen a dude going up in a girl, and it's like, but they're so afraid of putting their feelings on their arm, and it's weird. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Ultimately, when you guys break out of whatever insecurities is going on in this connection, you will have wish fulfillment. You will have happiness. And I'm sorry if I've offended anybody. I'm not going to take it back, though, and I'm still going to post the video. This is obviously not going to be for everybody. I tend to just, I guess, over analyze or over depict everything. In the next 30 days, let's see what happens. The next 30 days, the Hanging Man. So if you guys have been on a break or a pause, you're definitely coming out of it. You're coming out of it. All right. So it's like after some stability, after some hang back kind of energy, there's going to be this realization. All right, you guys are coming out of the hangman stage, but what for right now, for what it is, it's to stay in there, maintain yourself, maintain your stability, focus on yourself, focus on your independence, focus on everything that you need to make yourself feel good. Self-care is at play right here. And then at the end of the 30 days, we have somebody that's going to be taken in, charging into action. All right. So let me just pull some signs and initials, Virgo. I'm so sorry, you guys. I hope I wasn't too blah, blah, blah. But please just remember that the signs and the initials, this is just a side note. All right. The read is what I put my energy into. So you could be dealing with a Gemini, another Gemini, Aries, and Cancer. And let's get some initials. All right, so what do we got? We have I, E, Z, S, W, F, and Q. All right, Virgo, I'm going to leave it here. I got to go check on the little one. Sounds like it's getting lit out there, you guys. Better go see before the house burns down. No, I'm just joking. Anyway, Virgo, I love you guys. I apologize if I offended anybody with my foul mouth and my vulgar use of language. But that's who I am. All right. Also, if you guys resonated with this, I would ask that you just like the video, at minimal. Comment if you're going through it, but like the video so that if anybody else sees this and it hits a little bit on your heart space, possibly they're probably going through the same thing too. That's the only reason why I ask you guys to like the video, so it circulates and other people have the opportunity to see the messages. And thank you guys so much for being here.